think we'd all use a little bit of good news right now, so why don't we start with Stephen Colbert's career? This will be uplifting for anybody who actually likes comedy. It's not even really a political question because this isn't comedy. This is, by the way, what passed for prime time Stephen Colbert bit back in the day. Let's listen.
Orange and empty inside. I'd say you're a traffic cone, but I would swerve to avoid a traffic curve.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark, Cuban.
Donald, do you know that to be a billionaire, you have to have the billion part in your bank account, not just the air.
Sean, you just fell into the shark tank.
Donald, I know you have no shot with Hispanics, because there's no way in hell you're getting the Cuban vote.
Okay, you get it, right? It's okay. You don't have to watch like. You don't have to watch the.
I paid you $9.5 billion to wash my balls.
That's it. This is what you would get. I know that none of you ever watched the Late Show, but like this is the kind of stuff that you would get. You would get the vaccine. You would get this. It's Stephen Colbert dancing around, telling everybody to poison themselves. In fact, like this is. There's my production team has come up with hours of this. Look at this. The
vaccine.
Okay, so anyway, so as you know, this has all been canceled. Stephen Colbert had his on-camera meltdown, which always makes me like laugh every single time that I watch it.
How dare you, sir? Would an untalented man be able to compose the following satirical witticism? Go yourself.
Stephen Colbert's meltdown needs to be studied. Crash Out needs to be studied on the show that he didn't build. He was handed and then he destroyed on CBS. Of course, he limps towards the end. Stephen Colbert's final show will be in just 1 month, and CBS has announced its replacement. And it is so funny. You have to hear about it. Because what CBS is going to try and do is, which is revolutionary, is replace Stephen Colbert's show, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, with comedy. In the final insult to Colbert's pathetic and woke career, which spiraled wildly into effectively just Trump derangement lecturing and muling on camera, feeling like you're getting scolded the whole time. It's not comedy, right? I just played you some examples. It's like less than 1% of the examples we have of Stephen Colbert using his show as a propaganda arm for the DNC. It's not comedy. It's not funny. And now the replacement is, well, actual comedy. 2 consecutive episodes of Brian Allen's Comics Unleashed will air in the late night program's stead starting on May 22nd, CBS announced. The coveted 11:35 p.m. time slot, once belonged to David Letterman, will now return to trying to make viewers laugh instead of lecturing them about the evils of Donald Trump. Please tell me that that isn't the actual release. The CBS is replacing The Late Show with an actual comedy show. Colbert's stint, set to conclude on May 21st, was marred by a drop-off in linear ad revenue. Showrunners made the call to do away with the franchise altogether in July after it recorded an annual loss of $40 million. The decision to tap Allen comes as nearly half a century from his TV debut on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, where he was the youngest comedian ever to grace the stage. I got to tell you, I don't really know much about this guy. I don't watch like TV news and stuff, but apparently he has like a Comics Unleashed talk show where comics go and like
coming to you from Hollywood, most live, it's Comics Unleashed with your host Byron Allen.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and watch it.
With your host
Here it is on
Tonight, Byron welcomes David Brenner.
Hey, yeah, you ready to have some fun?
Okay, so it's kind of like a late night. So it's live
We
audience.
almost got the show started late tonight because I was at home waiting for the phone company. And, the phone company...
So he does like a little, the guests
minutes
come
later,
out.
they come back. Can I work doubles for the next 2 months?
Okay, just a day cook, right? Like, right? Got some sharks behind him. Okay, cool. You ever seen it? I don't know. Comics Unleashed. Is this a YouTube channel? It's only got 3,000 subscribers. Okay, that just goes to show you how things work in network TV, right? Versus the real world. It's got 5,000 views. This is from 5 months ago. Okay, cool. I like Dane Cook, right? So it's kind of like a late night talk show. It's oh, I remember this guy, right? Remember this guy? Yeah. Okay. So they're doing something remarkable. After Gutfeld destroyed the late night show in the ratings, they're choosing an apolitical replacement. They try very hard on the Comics Unleashed, according to the write-up here, to completely stay as far away from a divisive politics as possible. And a noticeable split from Colbert, obviously. If they're looking for a young show, my hand is already up. New York Advertising Week. 50 years, I've been waiting for this moment. Definitely, I'm going to go for it. I have 620 of the greatest comedy writers on planet Earth today. They've written all the material. They performed it everywhere. They've perfected it. He added no topical humor, no political humor, nothing. I don't want anything that's racist, sexist, anti-Semitic, homophobic. I don't want anything near that. Enormous amount of support from the advertising community. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound any fun, but whatever. Whatever. It's like the opposite of the Joe Rogan comedy mothership, right? Live stream. Kill Tony, which I think is hilarious, and I love it. All right, so they have the final insult on the way out. The final insult is they're replacing Stephen Colbert with an actual comedian. This is what everyone's saying. CBS signs deal with Brian Allen to lease all of the late night after Stephen Colbert exits. This is the show. This is their IMDb. 4 out of 10 stars. Okay, so we'll see what happens. The ultimate insult to Colbert on the way out is Comics Unleashed is basically televised press junket, a bunch of audition tapes strung together with uncharismatic billionaire narrating the transitions. CBS is going to introduce comedy to their 11:30 time slot once Colbert vacates. Bold move to replace Colbert with something that is intended to bring laughter to the world. This is what everyone is saying online. Yeah, remember that one time that Stephen Colbert apologized to Donald Trump?
A few things about you over the years that apologize to you, apologize to you, because I've said a few things about you over the years that are, in polite company, perhaps are unforgivable.
Almost.
Almost unforgivable.
Some nice things. Some nice things. Not too many.
Okay. Fine. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen. We'll hope that this is a return to normalcy and a return to comedy. It seems like Hollywood is sort of getting the message with some of its recent original box office hits, staying away from divisive politics and what divides people, and giving us the much needed entertainment release, with the exception of course, hiring Stephen Colbert to write Lord of the Rings. Just get rid of Stephen Colbert and you've solved most of your problems. It's your boy, Benny. Make sure to subscribe.